Hi, this is Jeff Berry, and welcome to the Nature Calling channel, where we aim to deepen connection to the earth and to the spirit of life and to all our kin on this beautiful planet.
Gnosis is an ancient word that means inner knowing. I think of it like a dream language. When you're in a dream and you can just sense that going down that path will be dangerous or that person will be helpful. It's a kind of a knowing beyond words or from beneath words. It's almost a felt sense of knowing. It's closely related to intuition, and like intuition, we can get better at it. We can get better at heeding, listening to, and acting upon our gnosis or inner knowing. So when we attune our mind to our embodied experience of being alive in the moment, in our breathing primate body, we can experience gnosis. We can practice listening to this innate knowledge. It's like a whispering of a great mystery that can be heard when we clear the mind and listen carefully to what arises from within and without. And I should briefly unpack that phrase too. I do use it fairly regularly, and I find it inherently meaningful in terms of dissolving dualism, the old logic of right and wrong, um, consciousness and body, true and false, black and white, and so forth, and settling back into the more complex and beautiful mystery of being alive in the body, being a part of a living world and ecosystem. So when we sense something rising from within, from beneath, for instance, our everyday assumptions, the socialized ego voice we spend so much time listening to, we can find a deeper wisdom and a pool of internal resources. That's the within. I think we know that pretty well from psychological language, from spiritual and mystical language. But also when we look out into the world, this incredible material manifestation of life, we can sense the beauty and wonder of life as it is in physical form. In terms of tapping back into a source of life, for instance, when we see the physical source of illumination, our beautiful golden glowing orb of life-giving radiance, our sun, um, we can see the truth of the physical universe of where light comes from without in the external world. And what we're most interested in if we want to dissolve dualism is to recognize that we both have a truth within, an inner gnosis or light of realization. We can also see light in the physical universe in the form of sun initially. So in a sense, what we need to remember is that inner glow of gnosis, of inner knowing, that illumination that we can know within, comes from the physical universe as well. Remembering that creation myth shows us in so many forms, in so many examples, that the universe comes into being as a great flowing out from a great mind or a God, a cosmic flow that is both consciousness and material at the same time, a panpsychism, as some people are calling it. So, in a sense, because everything comes out of the same, because there is no division between our bodies and the bodies of the earth, between our consciousness and the great sentience, the awareness of the universe itself, it makes sense that our inner realization also comes, like the sun, from the stars, from the flow of the universe. It's manifest in everything that we see and experience, including in our own bodies. Think about when you see one of those cross-cut models of the Earth. This can be a handy way of visualizing this. And you see the inner core. I mean, it's basically like a small star, right? So most of the Earth is this ball of hot, glowing metal like light, surrounded by a core, and then all the amazing life that's on this planet around that. So the inner core is like a star. Our body's all matter, in fact, is similar. There is a light within it, a glowing, ball of energy inside all matter. And we're like that too. So our enlightenment, our awakening, our realization comes up from within. It's like a core of light wrapped in our body. So our body is also light filled, and so is all of matter. So that's what I mean by within and without. And the gnosis that we have within is actually a realization of our oneness with the universe. And all the mystics will tell you this. So gnosis or awakening is actually everywhere. But of course, we are in bodies, we're limited mortal beings as well, and we have to feel it in our conscious awareness within. So then we feel totally at home in the body because we are at one with the light, with the source of life. We are aligned with our myth, our powerful story of being connected to source. And we recognize that inner glow of gnosis, of realization, of awakening, is just waking up to how the universe is and our place in it, within and without, at home, in the body, in the physical material world, and also in the world of consciousness or sentience or awareness.
Thanks for watching, and please consider liking this video. And if you want more content like this, subscribe, and the Nature Calling bell will toll for you. This is Jeff signing off.